Hi, this is Jonathan Rosen here, the Jerusalem psychotherapist. This week's Torah and Psychology post of Vayechi is titled "The Blessings That We Give to Our Children." Because in this week's Pasha, Yaakov gives brachas to his children and to his grandchildren, Ephraim and Manasseh. And we can ask at this point, as Yaakov is coming towards the end of his life, he's drawing towards the end of his life, he wants to pass over something, he wants to give over blessings to his children. Perhaps we can ask, what are these blessings? What kind of blessings is he trying to give to the future generations? Because we've already started to discuss family therapy in Parshas Vayechi, and we discussed structural family therapy. And then we said that the problems that we see in the following parshas with Yosef and his brothers suggests a multi-generational family therapy perspective, where there's a dysfunctional pattern that continues through future generations. So at this point, when Yaakov is giving brachas to his children, to the future generations, we have to ask, what is he giving? What is he trying to give over? Because within multi-generational family therapy, there's a concept of differentiation of self, whether a person has a self and an identity that is separate from the rest of his family. And this can be seen from an intrapersonal perspective or an interpersonal perspective. Intrapersonal is that a person is able to differentiate and separate between one's own thoughts and emotions, that a person's emotions don't dictate the way a person behaves, that they're able to think in a rational way. And interpersonal is that a person's own thoughts and emotions are separate from the rest of their family, and this helps them to maintain a separate self and identity that is differentiated from the rest of the family. Because in a family where there is low differentiation, this is a situation of fusion, where all the members of the family are fused. And this can mean that a parent is fused with a child, that their ideals and thoughts and emotions are fused with the life of the child, or the other way around, that the child is fused with the parent. So when we see in this situation of blessings, of a parent wanting to give blessings to a child, what are they giving over? If we are in a situation where there's low differentiation, then the parent is perhaps trying to give over their own ideals and values to the child, where the child doesn't have the room or the choice to go in a different path. The parent is so fused that there's an expectation that the child will continue in their path. And in some situations, this is healthy, to take on the values and the ideals and the positive characteristics of the parents. But in a fused family where there's low differentiation, it means that there's no flexibility and there's no differentiation between the different people. And the child perhaps feels that they don't have the ability to say no, that their emotions dictate that they have to follow what the parent is saying, that they don't have the ability to say, I want to go in my own path. This is the problem of a family that has low differentiation, where there's a fusion between the members of the family. Because when we're giving over a blessing to our children, we hope that we're giving over a blessing to say, be the best person that you can be, fulfill your potential, understand that you're the uniqueness that you have, and that you're able to fulfill the potential that you have, with the blessings that I'm giving you, with the strength and the encouragement that I'm giving you through these blessings. Have a good Shabbos and keep on.